What up? What up? What up, everybody? It is the Group Therapy Crew. I am Tina, the Mind Your Specialist, and we are here with my bitch today. What up, Reese Rupee Red?
What up, though?
What up, the niggas don't want to be on camera? We got Dune.
What up? What up?
And Brian.
Wait, that's some shit. Just say my name out all like just all dry too. Like
Okay, let's do it. We got Dune.
Hey.
And that motherfucker German the Brainiac Brian.
Really?
That's what he need. He need that shit in his
He
life.
needed it.
Because when his dick stop working, that's all they gonna have, bitch. Okay. So let's hype him up now.
Jump right into the topic.
So Keita can't be here tonight because the bitch ain't answer the phone. But that's another
Okay.
story.
We gonna cuss that bitch out later.
Hey man, won't he do it? So the topic tonight, our very I was talking to a lady yesterday, and she has some interesting things to say. So I figured maybe we should just talk about it.
Well, let's talk about it. What she had to say.
Well, she was a married woman, and sometimes when I've always said this though, ladies, your dick only gonna work so long, nigga. Okay.
Okay.
It's only gonna work so long. That's life.
That is life.
That's life. So
is
you better
life.
find you a mate that give a fuck about your ass while it's working. Okay? Because, the
Because when it
pumps
stop working,
gotta
ain't
have
no
them
telling if
pumps.
she gonna be there.
You don't know. You want to have that mate, that soul mate first. Stop spreading your dick around, because at some point that motherfucker gonna give out. Okay? Stop spreading the dick around. Because impotence is real, men.
It is.
In the South, I heard it come early.
I'm not.
I heard this from a reliable source that in the South, ED don't mean Ed, motherfucker. That's not what it means. It means something else. It means nigga needs some Viagra, some Cialis, some. Anybody got some other names for it?
The blue pill.
The blue pill.
Go to the Asian store and get you some tiger milk.
They need the pump.
Horny
The
goat weed. Yeah, some
mechanism.
horny goat weed.
It says something about. This how you do the pump, I guess. I don't know.
You know they got all types of remedies.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I've never seen a motherfucker.
We might have
with
to
a
go
pump.
get a dick pump.
I've never seen a pump.
go to
I've
the-
never seen nobody with a fake dick that's in them. I was talking to somebody today who was a very reliable source as well. She's studying to be a nurse. And she said she's seen some type of device that a man could get that has like a button next to it under the skin that looks like a little wart, just a little wart that moves it and makes it do certain things.
Makes what?
Makes the dick do certain things.
A button?
Bitch should have came on because
Make it wave or something.
I don't know.
pop
She
lock?
was just saying like the artificial mechanism or whatever has different settings.
That's actually true.
Thank you.
That was on an HBO segment where the doctor who created it was on there talking about it.
See, it's
Wow.
a little piece, little button
It's-
under the skin, and he tells what functions he would like it to perform.
Well, fuck the pill. That's all you need is a button.
Motherfuckers can't afford that shit though.
Yeah, this is very expensive, and they say it's very
Risk.
it's risky. It's
Yeah.
a high. It's a
I mean, your real dick might not work no more after that.
yeah.
I mean, if it don't fucking work
I mean,
already.
are you gonna get sensation from that type of thing though? Like, we need to do some research
Yeah.
on the
The
dick thing.
sensation is in the skin on the dick
It is
because of the nerves.
okay.
Say that again.
The sensation is in the skin on the dick,
I just had to hear it again.
which is why, and I recently just found this out that the foreskin on the dick is the most sensitive part of the dick.
Yeah.
And we
The
cut
kind
that
they
shit
cut off.
Yeah.
We sorry, gentlemen. Because we don't want a nasty looking ass skin fold dick. We apologize trying to get some nice looking substance on you.
I'm not. I don't. I'm just gonna smile it
I
out.
mean, have you seen the uncircumcised?
I have.
And it doesn't look very pleasant. does it?
It made me scared because after a little while of playing with it, it popped out on me and I almost smacked it. Oh,
Mine.
it's supposed to do that.
All right. You know, I didn't even start the podcast recording.
Ain't this a bitch?
I didn't. We might have to start this shit all over right now, like live.
All right. Ain't this a bitch?
What up, everybody? It's Tina the Mind Yours. No, I'm just playing. We just gonna start it off right here.
Start off right here.
My question to you fellas is, and I'll ask us later. I'm gonna ask myself. What you gonna do when your dick stop working?
Well, so
Speak
you
up. The motherfuckers want to hear you, dude. Cause I really want to hear this when I'm standing in the shower and hear this.
well, first of all, you're assuming that at some point the dick is definitely going to stop working.
It's not gonna work as good as it does now. It's gonna need some adjustments.
I can see that. I can see that. You know, nigga ain't gonna be 65, 70. You know, slanging the pipe like I do right now. You know, I'm gonna slack off a little. You know.
I don't know why y'all laughing. Nigga is an idiot.
What am I gonna do when it's? So are you saying what am I gonna do when it completely stops working?
Yeah, like when you can't fuck no more. Like
Well,
what that gonna be like?
I guess I will have to accept that, and I will have to ask my wife, what would she like me to do to pick up that slack, you know?
Okay. Okay.
Because my shit just don't fucking work. I just have to look at it and say, well, nigga, all you good for now is pissing. So, I
You got-
accept my
you-
issues.
You gonna have a talk with the dick?
I'm gonna have to. Well, nigga, it's just he just here, nigga.
So you're not gonna try to get no pills or
Oh, of course.
We not like-
But you talking about completely. If it's completely dead, my shit just hanging on.
So, would you think that it would be better to would you fuck her with another dick?
I ain't wearing no motherfucking strap on. I'm putting the goddamn strap on, no fake dick on. I can't feel that shit. What I'm gonna do?
But it's not. You just said that you will ask your wife. She wants you to pick up the slack. If she still want dick at the age of whatever,
I got on the goddamn dick harness wrapped around my shit. I ain't
But-
doing that shit.
you know they got the ones that you can put your dick inside.
That limp, loose dick inside of it.
Yeah, stuff it in there. Stuff it in there. Cause she, you know.
That shit see me masculating.
But if she still wants some dick,
Yeah.
you don't want her to go outside, so at least you still serving her some dick. Your dick is a part of the dick that you serving.
swerving on that, grand on that.
What if I start wearing that shit? She be like, damn, nigga, you should have got this long time ago. this motherfucker is miles ahead of your shit used to be.
Well, I mean, at that point, your dick ain't working, so it don't matter.
I don't need another blow to my shit. Nigga, just keep it on all the time, nigga. Wear it to work. Come back home with it ready.
I can't. I cannot.
Oh shit.
So, you guys, give us 1 second. We're just having a little bit of technical issues here. And
you got
we're
my
trying to
check
see if we are actually live.
Got it?
Okay. We see that we are.
Live. Got it?
So, now this bitch want me to hear me.
I'm not trying to hear you, bitch. I was just trying to make sure.
Bitch, you gonna hear me.
I don't mind hear you. I said I ain't trying to hear you.
Yeah, make that up,
That's
bitch.
motherfucking difference. I don't mind hearing the motherfucking voice. I've been hearing this voice since I was 4. Maybe not this particular voice, because this
Yeah.
motherfucker is fucked. Okay, but
Damn.
I've been hearing her for a long time now. About to be 40 years next year. Ooh. Back to the dick.
up?
B. Okay, so what you gonna do when your dick stop working? As properly as you normally used to it working.
See, I don't put those thoughts in my head. So.
You need to start thinking about it
Need
because you're
to.
getting older.
You need to start preparing for it.
I know I'm getting older. There's things you can do to make sure that that doesn't happen.
Such as,
Like, yeah.
It's the vegetables that you eat. You have to make sure that it's high in zinc, iron, vitamin E. The fruit that you eat, like blueberries and raspberries.
We should
Things-
research this shit already.
Those types
he's like, I don't want my dick to stop working, nigga.
He was preparing himself.
Nigga
Well,
saving
well,
up
they-
for blueberries and shit. Like,
you know, I had this propensity to read. So they were saying that our brothers and sisters that's from the tropics don't have those type of issues because of their diets.
Oh.
So what they did was they did a year study on why don't they. So they found out that it was the food that they were eating. A lot of it
Okay.
was for men. For men, if you don't want to take pills or something like that, you eat spinach. You eat the different types of greens out there. You eat your broccolis. You eat your everything that's green in it that has zinc in it will work for you. Watermelon works for you. Blueberries work for you. Raspberries work for you. You have to start feeding your body the nutrients that you need for that not to happen.
So did the research say when someone should incorporate it? Like
You
the
can-
sooner the better,
You
or
can start incorporating it when you're a young man if you want to. It's really up to you.
so? And I'm curious. Did the research say that once the dick is already not working, could that intake bring the dick
Glad you-
back?
I'm glad you brought that
I
up.
would say that I seem like
There
if
are-
it's broke, you can't fix it.
That would be false.
So
There
if
are
it's broke, you
there's
can fix it.
doctors out there that they have ways of helping you fight ED, erectile dysfunction.
They
with-
fight it
With the
while
with the-
you're going through it or after you get
while
it.
you're going through it, after you're going through it. Once again, they attack it from what I'm saying with your diet.
Well, look at
But
there.
in extreme cases, if that doesn't work, then they'll recommend, hey, you might want to try your Viagra, your Cialis, or whatever else that's out there. There's some doctors that believe in, I don't want to just put you on
The
medication.
holistic approach
Yeah,
first.
let's try it this way first.
Well, look at there. There's hope for your dick.
I've been telling my wife I need more greens in my diet.
You know, if Paul,
Greens ain't gonna hurt
you know,
help your dick. is it?
Yeah, that's what he just said.
if Paul Newman at 69 can be getting ready to have another baby, you know, there's something out there working for people.
Well, I said your dick. Your sperm gonna always work,
Not necessarily.
but your dick might not work. If you got balls,
not.
they can go in
I'm
your
not.
scrotum and
That's-
take some
that's-
motherfucking sperm out.
but
I
that's a
don't like you right
misconception.
now.
But that's a misconception. Your sperm can stop working too. Your sperm can stop working as a young man.
It can.
Yeah, so that's
But
that's a
it
misconception.
ain't. But your
You
dick
can-
definitely
you
gonna
can
stop
keep-
working. So,
you
but
can
your
keep-
sperm gonna be there.
You can keep
I really
pro-
don't like it right
What?
now.
What I do?
Hey, you can
I
keep
don't.
producing sperm, but that doesn't mean it works.
This motherfucker said the
just-
balls.
Yeah,
They go inside your balls
yeah, you can feel
and
it.
get some
that.
sperm out.
Let me get them.
Yeah, you get some dead on arrival shit. That's what happened.
I think, and I get what you're saying. You're saying that at some point in time, and everybody go
In a
through it at
man's
different
life,
ages,
yeah,
it's going to happen. But
it's
okay,
most likely going to happen.
Yeah, it happens more than not.
And I'm just saying to you men, I'm saying to y'all, stop spreading your love around. Stop
ain't-
fucking all the bitches.
it ain't the love that you
Save
spread,
your
it's the
dick
dick.
for. Listen, save the pumps. That's like my dentist told me. Stop chewing gum because you're ruining your jaw. You're moving it more than you have to. By the time you get old, it's been dislocated.
pause that right there. So Dennis told you to stop chewing gum
Gum.
because
The
it
orthodontist,
ruins,
actually.
it ruins your jaws. So the women that's giving a bunch of blowjobs,
They're
doing-
ruining their jaw.
They ruin.
Do your research.
Yeah, you know.
You using your jaw
So they
when you
should
don't
know.
have to.
well, that's
So
if
it's
your white jaw
um.
get out of whack, just smack that bitch with your dick.
I'm not. I'm not.
There
I'm
you
not.
go.
Just-
I got a tongue depressor for you. Let me get your jaw back in.
Well, hopefully your dick works so you can smack her ass with your dick.
I never heard that about the gum chewing.
Actual orthodontist.
So what would you do if your husband dick stopped working
Well,
and you were still in your
Vivacious.
sexual vivacious age?
well, unfortunately, because I am married, if his dick stop working, that means our dick stop working. So now I'm gonna be just screwed, literally.
Or unscrewed.
Or I'm gonna be just unscrewed.
Would you want him to strap something on?
No.
So how would you want him to still
You know,
satisfy
I
you?
understand what you're saying,
Yes.
but sometimes if you don't have the thrust, it's not worth having it.
How about that little chin strap on thing where you can go in the pussy while you eating the pussy? It's on your chin.
This motherfucker is dumb.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Dune has issues. He really does. As freak nasty as you are at a loss for words.
Because that shit just made me... Honestly, let me be honest. Because one, I wasn't thinking about that. And two, it made me go, that ain't a bad motherfucker. That ain't a bad motherfucker. That ain't bad at all.
Motherfuckers
That's-
on Google
They on
right
Google
now.
like shit. What's the name of that motherfucker?
That shit.
Chin dick.
Them
What
cells
is
gonna
that?
go up.
Yeah, that ain't a
Somebody
bad
gonna give you a call
motherfucker.
like, you gonna
What's
be
the name of that shit, dude? A chin dick. Let me find
dick.
that motherfucker.
Okay. I think I would. I think
I
as
would
a,
be. I would be a little frustrated,
Yeah.
you know. But you know, if you with somebody long enough, you just have to be understanding.
Yeah, but what would you? But you still have to have that need met.
Well, we're women. We don't have to have that need met. It's 20 after 21 days, everything becomes a habit.
First of all, 62 days.
No, it's 21 days.
62.
Okay, well, last I heard, it was 21 days.
62.
Well, it's a matter of days.
A matter
Some
of time.
days, but
I
I think that my need. No, I ain't no thing. I know my need would still have to be met in some form or fashion. Now, how he goes about meeting that need, you know, I will leave that up to him because he's already at a delicate stage. But my need will still have to be met.
Well, suppose,
How he chooses to meet it is
There's
gonna be up
plenty
to
of
him.
women out here that are married and unmarried, and we know some who ain't fucking. They like,
Yeah,
you
but they
know,
doing other things.
You don't know that though.
I do because they just said that they had to just replace their battery.
Are we talking about the same person?
Yeah,
Why don't they just get a
just said that on the phone with us. They had to replace their battery.
Well, I know somebody who's just like when some widows
But everybody doesn't have the same sexual
drive.
drive.
Yeah, 'cause there's
so
some
if
widows
you
out
are
here that's
still
like-
in that, if you're still in that sexual drive of your life and you still want that need met, not to the motherfuckers who don't. If you don't need that,
Then
if
you-
you don't
yeah.
want it met, then you just don't want it met.
or need it.
Right. But for the people who still want that met and need that met, I mean, I would just think that your husband will have to come up with a way to meet it. And again, I honestly think it should be up to them because, you know, they already, as Doon said, they already fucked up.
Vulnerable.
Yeah. So you just let them come up with it. At the end of the day, as long as I
What if they don't? What if they decide not to?
at the end
come
of the day,
up
as
with
long as I nut, I don't give a
it?
fuck.
What if they decide? You know, like, well, bitch, if I can't fuck, you ain't fucking.
No, that ain't a choice.
but it might bother him so much that he just check out of the game altogether.
Okay.
Check out
While he's
meaning-
sitting there checked out, trust and believe after I finish, I'm gonna be like, all right.
Bitch, listen, don't fucking do that. I want your imaginary cum hands on me, bitch. Fuck. I feel violated.
I knew that was gonna fuck with her. Yeah, that's the only reason I did it. Oh shit! Oh, that was so funny.
I need a paper towel.
You need a handy
Is
wipe?
this some water? Give me this
You
motherfucker.
are not opening my water.
You got another one in there?
No.
You need a baby wipe?
Yes. An imaginary bait. Oh.
But yeah, I'm gonna be sitting there coming next to next to him. I'm gonna be sitting there coming next
No,
to him.
yeah, what I was saying, maybe you shouldn't leave it up to him because he might just be so distraught that his shit ain't working. That he just.
I
give
mean,
up.
then I would I would think that at that point, then you should come to me and be like, you know what, I can't think of shit. Okay, you want me to think of something for you, baby?
Now here's a question.
I think of some things.
Depending on how long y'all been together with your spouses, would you allow her to go outside your relationship?
God damn. You gonna ask these two motherfuckers?
Yes.
The two niggas that don't want to be on camera.
If they don't,
Now, hold up. You gonna ask the
it's
two
a real
niggas who don't want to
question.
be on motherfucking camera about this shit?
It's a real
Wrong
question.
motherfucking question. But go
I
ahead.
mean, just as a man, I'm not just saying them particularly, but
Let
as
me hear
a
this.
man.
Who gonna start? Because y'all should see y'all face.
Well, that's touchy. That's very, very touchy. Cause you really can't allow a motherfucker to do nothing. So if she want to do it, if she wants some dick and that you can't provide, if she really wants some dick that bad, you can't provide it. Bitch probably gonna do it anyway. So
That's not true.
I don't know. That's a tough one. So,
Okay, let's
Would you
say,
condone it if y'all had a conversation? Sit
Yes.
down. You like, look, it's been like 2 years, bitch. My dick just ain't. It just ain't getting up
it's
there.
for pissing only.
Wait a minute. It's just not getting up there. So I don't want to hold you back any longer. We don't gotta get no divorce, but once a week, can you just?
damn, once a week. Shit, that's a relationship.
You want it once a month? Yeah, I want to meet the motherfucker. Let's have a conversation. Would you do that? Would you condone it?
Ain't nobody meet this motherfucker.
Uh,
Look, he just, y'all just don't even
Drink
understand. He just swallowed his whole drink. Like, meet this motherfucker. Fuck.
No, I'm just saying, like, if it's been a few years and she's been a supportive spouse or girlfriend, whomever you are, and there's
At
no
this-
haps.
At this point in life, what age am I when this is a consideration?
Maybe 70.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
there's
shit, 70, bitch. Do what you want to do.
there's no, I
Because I'm happy to be alive. Yeah.
mean, bitch, I'm 70. Bitch, there's nothing else. Go do you, bitch.
That answers the question. What about you, B? You're dumb.
Wait a minute. There is no age to when your dick might
Yeah,
stop
it
working.
could be. The next
Like you
couple years.
just don't know. So you like if you were a younger man, if you were in your late 50s, it would be different than when you're in your 70s. Because at the end of the day, your dick still
Yeah.
don't work.
Yeah, I'm still, I'm still in my late 50s. I'm still who I am now. I'm still active, working.
Yes,
Shit.
with a limp dick.
Still, I still got.
You gotta
pride
stuff it
and
in the
shit.
motherfucking bitch.
Yeah. Well, why would your pride be different just because you're 70?
At 70,
You still got the same pride.
I might even think about fucking at 70. 70?
You have
You know what I mean? Motherfucking 70-year-olds out here fucking.
You know,
Shit.
a lot of the diseases.
My
that's going
oldest
around
man was in his
senior
80s,
citizens
shit.
and
True.
young folks.
True. Hey, I don't know. 70. I don't know. Bitch. You done lived this long, bitch. Go ahead. I don't know. Shit.
You do the Al Bundy. Fuck it. Just go on
Right.
out there.
Okay, what about you, Brainiac?
I don't know.
No, but you been had time to think about it. We done talked to Doom for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I was actually laughing. I wasn't thinking about shit.
Well, think about
Now
it.
you know
If your
damn well
dick
he's
stop
gonna come to
working,
you.
I mean, truthfully, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
You don't know what you would do. You wouldn't get no pills, no Cialis, no dick pump, no.
Well, your question is if it just doesn't work anymore, what would I do?
You don't have any suggestions about what you possibly could do? Would you let her go outside your relationship?
If that means she'll leave me the hell alone, sure.
Will you hell on like stop talking about the dick or something?
Yeah, go ahead.
What if she ain't talking about the dick? What if she not, she just an understanding spouse? Like,
Yeah.
you know, now we just roommates right now. We love each other, but we ain't fucking. So you let her do that for 2 years, and are you gonna suggest, you know what, baby? If you still feeling some kind of way, you could go ahead.
I'll do the Charlie Hopper. I'll order you one. There you go. Shit. Hell.
So she can have a fake one, but not a real one.
No, I open up the little black book. There you go. There you go. Have a nice time.
I don't see that. I don't see that.
He too nonchalant for that. That nigga, listen, he almost broke my table. So I don't believe that.
That was in my younger days when my temper was a little more out of control. As I
Do you even believe that shit?
as-
Do you even believe this
He
shit?
sounds like he gonna order her some dick.
As I have
From the
gotten,
yellow pages.
Thank
as
you.
I have
I might
gotten
believe that
older,
shit.
As I've gotten older,
Like, you got some dick from a
This
wife
look like
today.
this look like a good one right here.
I ordered a big black dick from a wife.
Right.
It ain't here yet.
No
Not
way
gonna
in
be doing
hell.
that.
No way in hell.
you know, the way to look at it is if you do that, just don't tell me about it.
That's not. She
That's
don't want her to do that.
That's not
She,
what we're
I'm
talking
asking
about.
you consciously.
I answered it.
If
Now I'm
you're,
giving
no,
y'all
you
another-
saying don't tell me about it.
No,
I'm saying would you
if-
allow her
I
to?
just said I would. And if you go out and get it and come back home, don't tell me about it.
Well, why would she?
Oh,
tell
I see what you
about it?
mean. You mean when you
So you
go
wanna
out there to
condone
get it, don't come back home. Ain't no conversation
Right.
about the
It's
dick.
no, I don't
Okay.
need to hear you about. I went out and got the dick.
Oh well,
today.
then why would
So
she?
you
Why
ain't-
would anybody do that?
You ain't gonna have her come home. You better. So how was your day?
No, how was your dick?
You know, you got some people that come that's vicious. They be coming home like, yeah, motherfucker, I got my dick today. You know, just rub it in your face.
Would you ask your spouse how was your dick? Cause I know you gonna ask a couple of other bitches how they dick sessions was back in your day. You wouldn't ask your wife if your shit didn't work. How was your dick?
I mean, what you gonna do? I look at it like this. I can't please you that way anymore. Yeah, so is it? You have to ask yourself: is it fair? Is it fair to tell that person no? So then what if roles were reversed?
If the roles were reversed.
Yeah, if the roles were reversed, would you want your wife to allow you to be able to go out there and get you some pussy, right?
I think I would want to watch it.
She's so.
But that's how you have to look at it. So I'm coming.
I would say, yeah, I would want to
I'm just
watch
coming
it
at
though.
it from a different perspective. If you have been with that person for all those years and you care about that person, then you should care enough. Now it might fuck with your manhood. I ain't sitting there saying that it won't fuck with my manhood. But if you care enough and you know that will keep her happy, and if you care enough, then you'll go ahead and do it.
Okay.
I think I think I will allow my husband if something happened that I just it just wasn't doing it for me anymore, or it stopped. I don't know if I can say I should stop working,
Well, it's
but maybe it does. But nonetheless, yeah, I would be perfectly fine with him going to get some pussy as long as I could watch.
No, the reason I asked
Let
that
me
is
just
because
answer my question.
I saw
Answer
that the
for
other
you.
day on TV where the lady was talking to the doctor. What's the show in the morning? The Doctors.
Yeah, I like
Panel of
that show.
Doctors.
Mhm.
And there is a condition that ladies are born with where they
Sex hurts.
yeah,
You know, all the time, no matter what.
no matter what. And this woman had been married. Her husband, they've been married for a few years. He's been really understanding, and that was the question.
How you marry somebody who can't fuck?
Maybe in the beginning she could, but
She
you
said
develop something.
in the beginning, she would just take the,
Oh,
wow.
take the pain.
She just can't
Ooh.
take it no
But
more.
she said it finally got to a point where, that it was
That's
like,
some love shit right there. When you get ooh,
and
she
her
love the shit
husband
out of
was
him.
really, she said her husband was understanding once, he found out about everything, and it had been a few
Wow.
years, and she just went to him and said, you know what, it's not fair. It's not fair. You need to be able to, if I can't satisfy you in that way, so I told my husband, go ahead.
I wonder if touching herself hurt too.
Well, I'm gonna say this much:
So
I ain't condoning the shit. Call it what you want to call it.
So he just got to sit there.
If I can't fuck, you can't fuck.
Well, technically, he can
We can
still
move
fuck.
on.
You just can't go out and get another person to fuck.
So he
You can buy
can
you some pocket pussy.
he jack
You know
off?
what you
Yeah,
can get?
sure.
And then after he finished jacking off,
That's what makes you happy.
Well, the oral cream pie's got to come into play then.
You know what you know what you can get?
stop opening my water.
Get
It's
you
gonna
a sex
fall. You
robot.
better move.
I
There you
can't
go.
stand her.
This is what you,
This is what you do, right? If that's the case,
That's how it's gonna feel, just like that, all over your face.
this is what you do. You go
That's
get
how it's
you-
gonna feel all over her face. Wet.
go get you a sex robot. It's a lot of men and women out there right now that's married with sex robots.
I thought this bitch. look at my expression.
Right?
Wait a minute, I just want to see my expression. Yeah,
You
hold
think you
on.
can get one with the health savings account or the flex health
I
account?
don't know.
nigga,
This
it's,
motherfucker.
you cannot.
Fuck did we come back?
No,
Oh,
that is not. That is not a prescription. That
Can
you
you claim
cannot.
on your taxes?
No, you cannot.
What
Technically,
could your
it's just a
husband
human
get
being.
that? Would you order
He can order himself.
I mean, but would you be okay with it?
Yeah, he can do porn. He can watch. Now he can watch porn. I mean, not do porn. Now wait. Let's say.
Well,
Let's
could
say
he
this.
do porn with a sex robot?
If he do porn and he get paid for it, a lot of money, I'll be all right with that.
Hold the fuck out. So he can't be out here fucking for free.
No, he can't fuck for feelings. He got to be like, I'll take 100,000 for that bus. All right, have fun.
You ain't
Give her
lying.
hell.
Shit, you ain't lying.
$100,000, that's game changer.
Hey, I'm just saying. That's what I'm
You
saying.
have
Go
all types
ahead.
of salads and shit.
I'm
waiting
like,
on
go
your
ahead, 100,000. Yes, take him the whole day.
100,000.
Yeah, take him the whole day. Just come back by 12.
It's fucked up
She
to
still
do
had
that.
that
There
cut
is
off.
a
You
price.
heard?
I always
On
got a
the
caught
dick.
off.
That's the price.
There is a price. on
Okay,
that.
so
Okay.
I'm glad y'all. Let me see. Who's the better driver?
Men and
The
women.
husband or the wife?
I think it depends on the couple. I really do.
I think so too. I can tell you the better driver in my marriage is me.
That's some bullshit. My wife thinks she's the better driver.
I am.
No, she's not. Not by a long
So
shot.
what makes you the better driver?
I defensive drive. I know how to get to places quicker. I know the quicker routes.
No, she doesn't.
I navigate and drive at the same goddamn time. Period.
Why
I
you
am
say
the
she's
better
not
driver.
a better driver?
She can only drive one form of vehicle. If you put a manual in that, she can't drive it.
I can drive.
No, you
I
can't.
mean,
'Cause you didn't even know how to take it out of second gear. So please don't. sit
Is
here-
that not still driving?
No, that's not.
Why not?
Because you have to know how to change the gears.
If I'm not going up to third gear, which means I don't have to change into third gear, I can keep it at the
Second.
speed where second is allowed. So
true.
If you're going down a residential street, sure.
The
Well, you
residential,
didn't-
you should be in one.
right, I'm like,
Not, technically, you going two, but that's a different story.
but I can still drive a manual vehicle.
I knew this would get her going, but she's not a better driver. But it's okay. I'll let her believe whatever she wants to believe.
I
In
mean,
her head, if she believes.
Why
she's a
else?
better
You
driver,
said
go
you
ahead.
said manual. So outside of the manual, why not?
Two,
What
you
else?
do not know the quicker routes.
Oh, okay.
3, you don't know north, east, west, and south. That's a deterrent right there. Put you on another side of the city, your ass calling people, how do I get home? So when you know how to drive, you know how to get from point A to B to C to D to E, F, G.
That's how you navigate. I said,
Yeah,
who's the
but-
best driver?
That's part of driving. If I don't know how to know my direction, how am I gonna drive somewhere? I'm just gonna go somewhere and
Easy.
drive?
You fucking put.
See, that's
You got
why,
a
that's why
Google?
that's why I'm saying what I'm
You
saying.
got,
Because they
where
think it's
you
just as
at?
simple as hopping in a fucking car, and that's the problem.
If
Nowadays.
you go out of,
have-
wait a minute. Now,
You
see,
have-
now I'm
no,
about to call you on your bullshit.
That's
Because
not bullshit.
Let me tell
because
you why.
can't drive.
Let me
How
tell
gonna
you
drive
why it's
yourself
bullshit,
somewhere?
B.
Okay.
If you go out of the country, say we go to England, you don't know where the fuck you going. That don't make you can't drive. You still got to use a navigation system
What
to get
side
you
of the
where.
street
It
do you
doesn't
drive
matter. You drive in England. You drive on the other side of the road.
What's the other side of the road?
Your wheel is where our passenger seat is. That's where the driver's seat's at. But what I'm saying is,
Okay, but you said on the other side of the road. What is the other side of the road? You keep talking about driving. You want to be technical, then talk technical
no,
shit.
you want to be technical
No,
by
I'm
saying,
saying learn. If you're going to bring up something like that, if you go to England and you drive, I don't know where I'm going in England. But I know what
Exactly.
side of the fucking road to drive.
of course,
I'm
you're
gonna drive on
gonna
the side
know.
of the road that everybody else that's going the direction that I'm going. I'm going on
Exactly.
that side of the fucking road. But that don't mean
Does
that I
that
know
still
how
not
to
mean-
drive, nor does it mean I don't know how to drive. You brought up
Directions,
how to
navigation.
We're simply talking about your navigation that you brought up. You said navigating. When you go out of fuck
another
out of,
side of the
fuck out
town
of
or
the
whatever.
country, when we go to whatever other state we go to, because we are not in that state,
We don't
have
know
to
where
do
we
what?
going.
We
We
have,
have
to
to
bring up a
navigate.
navigator to get us there. So does that mean we're
Can't
don't know how to
drive?
drive because we need this navigation to get us there? Because if that's the case, then nobody know how to fucking drive. If that's the case,
A lot of people in this motherfucker don't know.
I'm talking about nobody, everybody. Everybody would not know how to drive if they go to another state and have to pull up navigation on how to get there. Because you said because of navigation was one of the reasons why I'm also not one of the
better drive.
better drivers when it comes to me and you. Then that's the case. Ain't nobody a good driver because we all need navigation when we
But
go
see,
somewhere we
now
don't
you
know.
added something in that you can't say that because
What do we add in?
You added it in.
You're speaking for everyone.
You said
I said
No, no.
You just said
I think-
everybody then.
No,
couldn't
she
drive.
said
Right.
that. First of
That's
all,
what
I
because
said-
you said because
Right,
of
you
the
said what makes you a
navigation,
better
I'm
driver
talking-
is-
I
I'm
can't
not-
drive.
I'm not adding. I'm talking about specifically just you.
I get that, but what I'm also saying
Your
is
stipulation
your
is why she
stipulation
couldn't
will
be
be
a
for
better driver.
everybody then, because everybody needs navigation if they're going somewhere that they've never been before. They are going to need the navigator to get them there.
Which thus does not mean they can or cannot drive. That just means they don't know where the fuck they're going.
Okay, that's your opinion. Yes, good to have it.
What about you, dude?
Who's the better driver? My wife is the better driver.
Oh, okay. She the shit.
I give it up. I give it up. That's what it is.
That was simple enough. Why is she the better driver?
My wife knows how to get everything where. You know, she's just a better driver. She's a defensive driver. She can go somewhere without navigation. She watches for motherfuckers coming on. You know, she knows the little shortcuts and all that old shit. You know, if it's a traffic jam, she can get the fuck off and get there any goddamn way. Yeah, she's a better fucking driver.
The
on,
the
Miss
fucked up
Doom.
part is I drive exactly like that. I drive exactly like that. I just think when it comes to driving, when my own opinion, if you're gonna be the driver and then be the driver, then don't be the person that's asking the passenger the 900 questions. You're the driver. You're supposed to see everything because you're the driver. You're supposed to be paying attention to all signs, all everything because you're the driver. And to me, that's also a part of good driving. Now, my husband can get somewhere just like I can get somewhere. His route that he takes sometimes is not the route that I would take. And I know it's not that my route always gets us there faster. I just believe it's the better route. It's the route that takes less gas to get me there and less time to get me there. But we've tried it a couple of times and I've beaten him. He's beaten me. Now, I will say when I've beaten him, I got the let me
Always
rephrase it.
speeding.
When he beat me, it was like, oh, okay, but when I beat him is
You was
what
going
speed
too
was you
fast.
going? And it's like I mean, like wow, I beat you. When you beat me, I just give it up to you. Like, oh, okay, your way was faster this time. But when I beat him, it's always I was speeding. Okay, well, call it what you want. We had a contest, I won. How I won is how I won. Is at the end of the day, all they care is it a L or is it a W? Okay. So I really believe that I'm just the better driver between us.
All right. Well, I just think women can't drive. I'm just out of the norm. And you
I do too.
and Sherry.
Yeah.
We just some great drivers. I think bitches can't drive. I.e., the other day it was raining hard than a motherfucker. I'm coming down Telegraph to take my child to school. Telegraph has like 5 lanes at some point, a turning lane and 4 other lanes. I said it was raining. So there was a turning lane that everybody was getting into that wanted to turn, right? These lanes was the to-go lanes.
Right.
I'm driving. This bitch missed the entrance where these is the cars at. She wouldn't put herself right here. In the middle of Telegraph. Where was I at? Show me where I was at.
No.
Show me.
So you was
Bitch! I rolled my window. I said, bitch, I almost hit your fucking car. It's raining harder than a motherfucker out here. She was like, well, you didn't hit me, so you can keep on going.
I got one better. Today,
I said, listen, my anti-lock brakes came on, trying not to hit her car.
oh wow. And
Which
she
means the
said you
people
did
that
not hit
behind me, even though I didn't hit you, bitch, they could have fucked me up.
Correct.
But you didn't give a fuck
No.
that I had a kid in the car and you missed your fucking turn. Bitch, it was another one up there.
It's one right
You could have just went a half a mile in, which would have been the better one, by the way, because I had a light. And you could have turned. But you could have had me get beat up in the back of my car, my son and me flying out the windows, but you weren't going to be in the accident. Because you would have went on and went when
Right.
when you could turn.
When
But
you
I'm
could turn.
fucked up. I'm fucked up. The motherfucker who hit me fucked up, and the person who hit him fucked up. Because you are stopping in wet weather in the flow of traffic.
And intersecting.
Impeding
Yes.
traffic. I can't even get on Telegraph. If you know anything about Telegraph, I'm talking about the light change we was going. You decided I missed my entrance. I must stop right here to get in here. You blocked all of my lane to do that. And I didn't know you was going to do that. You missed your lane, bitch. Move up. Move up.
And all she was thinking about is, well, you didn't hit me.
She said,
so
well, you
keep it
didn't hit me,
moving.
so you can keep on going. Oh, she said, keep driving. Bitch, I wish I could. Because you're still in the fucking way.
I had somebody
I
today,
wish I had an old car. I would have still
it was
smacked
2
in
stop
front of her
signs.
ass.
Stop sign here, a stop sign here. The people that are coming in has no stop sign. So, the person in front of me is turning right. So because I couldn't go, the person who was at this stop sign decides to turn left. Okay, cool. I couldn't go. But when this car turned, I'm not supposed to stop. I'm supposed to keep going.
Yeah.
I want you to know the car that was behind the car that was at this stop sign decided that she just gonna
Turn
go.
too.
Bitch, how you turning and it ain't a car in front of me no more, blocking me, which means it's on
my
me.
turn.
Bitch, I have the right of way here. Do you know that bitch gonna go to me? I couldn't help it.
Oh,
She
that's
got a
a-
penny thrown at her
That's when
today.
you want one of them old cars that's really made of good metal.
You know,
Yes.
that's when you want. That's when you wish you
Oh.
knew somebody that was smart as hell that can put a device in your car when motherfuckers drive that way, and you press a button, they shit just lock up on them.
Oh.
Cause the shit,
Just fuck. They driving and you hit a thing, they brace this. Just fuck
I mean,
their ass up.
I was just so pissed that you
'Cause that's
threw
the
up.
shit that
You
do
ain't
that.
throw up just one fuck you sign.
You threw up
You
two.
threw up
Yeah.
2 fuck you signs, like double fuck you, bitch.
Like my boy
I couldn't
Dune
help
just
it.
said.
I just threw my shit in
Unbelievable.
park and tossed
Yeah.
the penny at that bitch.
Like my boy Dune just
Wow.
said, need that mail far shit. You ain't pay your car note.
Yes.
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 True that.
Oh, the motherfuckers that's at the turn, you got the inside and the outside lane. They in the inside lane. You turn in to go in the outside lane, and they come right in front of you, and you slam on your brakes and blow the horn, and they looking at you like you fucking retarded.
Fucking.
And you pull on the
retarded.
side of them and go, motherfucker. Inside lane, turn to the inside. Outside lane mean I must want to go to the outside fucking lane.
You know what's the worst thing that happened here in Michigan? It's already bad enough these motherfuckers can't drive. Then y'all put these motherfucking roundabouts down here. I don't give a fuck where the fuck else they were in Michigan. I don't give a fuck about that. You put that shit down here where don't nobody know nothing about no motherfucker roundabout. You ain't send no pamphlet out to teach motherfuckers about roundabout.
'Cause
You
they don't
just
know how
threw
to
that
drive.
shit out here, and these motherfuckers have no clue what the fuck they're supposed to do.
Well-
They're just yield.
I know. How about this? I literally the other day saw a bitch go around 2 times,
Well, you know,
and I'm pissed at this point because you can't go while the people are in the roundabout.
Correct. She
You know,
just went-
I got kids to get to school.
she
This
just
bitch went around 2 times. Like I don't know how to get out of this motherfucker. I was what
well,
the?
you have to take
Oh my god!
oh shit, that's funny.
I was sitting. Everybody was probably just looking at her like.
it. You know, I don't mean any disrespect, but there's people who drive who can't fucking read. It's a sign right there that tell you.
It's not
how
that they can't read. They drive.
Yeah,
and
but
they don't pay attention.
But you know what? Driving requires some skill and some level of knowing what the fuck is.
You
in
have
front
to
of
be
you.
some kind
Yeah.
of smart.
And
Girl.
unfortunately, and it's not directed to everyone, being in that metropolitan area where illiteracy is almost 70%. And you
It
got
ain't in
people-
Detroit.
She said, let's move on.
That was racist.
Yeah, we're gonna move on because this bitch is.
I thought that's where the literacy was.
Metro.
My bad, y'all. Instantly, I was like, they got roundabouts in Detroit?
We're gonna move on.
Yeah, what's the next topic?
Yeah.
Because you're dumb. Okay, here's a good one.
Just yeah.
When are you gonna learn from your past? Meaning, do you allow your past to be a curse or a blessing? Do you learn from it, or do you not learn from it? Do you let it hinder your shit?
Oh, that's a good one.
You know what I'm saying? Like my son in this goddamn car shit. When are you gonna learn that you have been here with this same situation, but you're doing the same shit with it? You haven't learned from it.
Because some people don't
Can't comprehend.
They
Oh, he
they don't
comprehend. He
sit
think
back
it's gonna
and
be
they
different.
don't think about that. They don't think
So
about
it's insane.
Apparently.
if I put
Well,
A in this glass and I keep the A flowing. The A could be whatever type of liquid, but if I keep it flowing, it spills over. Huh. Well, let me grab this other A, still motherfucking liquid, but it's a different A, and it ain't gonna overflow. Like some people don't make that
Correlation,
connection. Like they just don't, and it's baffling. Like how you
definitely
don't make that
baffling.
connection. Some motherfuckers just don't. I don't think it's that they're not learning from the past. It's that connection is not. It's not there. They don't think about it that way. I don't know how, but they
I
don't.
don't know. Do you guys learn from y'all past? I learned from my past. I learned from they past. When I was a kid, I learned from they present. So I knew what not to fucking do.
That is
But-
very true.
I learned from my past. Now I've always had that gift to learn from other people and from things that I may have done to not to do.
oh shit, that just means you're human.
Do y'all do it?
Well, I rarely make mistakes, so it's kind of hard for me to sit there and learn from my mistakes.
I need some water. You ain't got no water in this
No, I
motherfucker.
don't. I told you this.
Nah, but seriously,
I'm high.
no, I think I do learn from my past mistakes. I do.
Yeah, thank you, bitch. I need my fidget spinner.
You know, if you make enough of the same mistakes, then that just says that says something about you. I don't know what it says, but clearly you just set on fucking up.
I agree. I agree, Aaron. I do.
What about you, B?
Do I learn from my past?
Do
I
you
learn-
do you use it as a blessing to learn or a curse that you like how she said you just keep doing the same thing instead of changing something.
Because of my past? Sometimes it's both. Sometimes it's a blessing because I've been through something and can pass that on to help someone else. Where it's bad is that it allows the same issue to keep coming up over and over again.
Okay.
So for me, it's both. I try my best. You still learn. You learn from it, but sometimes it hinders you too because you still haven't gotten past it.
Yeah. What about you?
I think it is certain things that I haven't worked out yet, and those things would be used negatively, and I have more things that I learned from than none in my past. If that helps, I have more things that that I 100% know. The moment I hear it, see it, I know where it can go. My problem is I try to stop people from making mistakes that perhaps they should make so they can learn from. But I know where that mistake can. I know that road that mistake can take you down, and I try to catch you from doing it, so you won't have this negative effect on certain areas of your life. But I'm trying to learn that, you know what, everybody don't learn the same way, and once they show you that they don't appreciate you trying to stop them from making from making that mistake because you know where it goes but they don't, they want to learn this shit on their own. You got to sometimes let motherfuckers learn shit on their own. Like, I was never the person who wanted to, as a kid, you had your parents who would go, well, I've been through this before, and this is what happened in ABCD. I was never the one who wanted to sit back and learn that lesson, because just because that happened to you doesn't mean it's going to happen for me. Doesn't mean that outcome is going to be the same. Now, I proved a lot of the outcomes that they were talking about was incorrect, but a lot of them were right. So I really, it's a toss up. It's a toss up for me. So, but some of my past is really horrifying, and it's taking its toll, and but what I have done is I'm no longer using my past as an excuse for my future. Anything that has happened negative to me or towards me, I'm no longer using it as an excuse to sit in the mindset that I was sitting in. I am taking that and I'm going to use it to continue to press forward and be great and be the diamond that I am.
Who told this bitch she was a diamond?
Oh, boo. I am a diamond sitting here. Just know that. Keep moving.
We got last words coming up. We got 6 more minutes. I love you motherfuckers, but I am sleepy than a motherfucker. Who's Dune? You go ahead and give me your last words.
My last words. Well, I have a little analogy, a little story about back
Speak
to
up.
the women drivers, women being better drivers. Well, in a relationship, a woman being the better driver. Now, assume we both taking a piss. You sitting down. So your piss is closer to the toilet. I'm standing up. So you finished before me. Just because your piss is closer, don't mean you a better pisser.
I like that analogy.
Yeah.
I like that analogy. Okay. I like that.
That was deep.
Wait,
Yeah.
let me reiterate some for my own understanding.
Make sure you heard that right.
We both pissing because I'm sitting down, my pee closer to the toilet, and because you're standing up, your pee is further away from the toilet. So if we both stop pissing at the same time, I'm gonna be finished first.
Yeah, because my piss still got to drop down another foot.
Your pee gonna be finished. Your pee gonna hit the toilet first. Your last little push is gonna drop in that water first before it hits. That's what he's saying.
Okay. So, not the fact that y'all aim be fucked up don't make us better pissers.
How you aim fucked up?
Because
It's a big ass hole.
the rim of the toilet might have some piss on it from when you drip your last piss on it. Because most men, unlike my son, whom I've taught very well, don't use tissue to wipe that last couple of dabs off. They just pull their pants up. So,
Which
but
is
that last
disgusting.
couple of dab could go right on the rim of the toilet. That's what makes you a bad pisser.
Oh. Okay.
I think you fucked up his analogy of what he was saying, but okay.
I was just saying.
He was using the piston analogy for the driving, meaning at the end of the day, you both are going to arrive at the same destination. Just because you arrive there sooner doesn't make you the better driver, is what he was saying.
I didn't think that either.
But
But I understand.
okay.
Well, how about I show you some aim later?
I'm straight on that. Show Miss Turner that shit. No disrespect, ma'am.
Okay.
What about you, B? Playing with a fidget spinner over there, putting that shit on your ass so it can keep spinning.
I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck was going on.
What up, Doom? Go ahead, give me your last
You
words.
just talk to me.
What up, B? Give me your last words.
Happy first day of fall.
Oh, it's the first day of fall, so I can wear boots tomorrow.
Enjoy it. Go to the cider mills.
So let me just
Just
get
have
this
fun.
understanding. I can wear boots tomorrow.
If you want, because yes, it's the first day of fall.
That's all I'm asking. What's your last words, bitch?
My last words are, just because your mate is better than you at something doesn't make you less.
Ooh, yeah.
It just means that at that one particular thing, they're just better.
Yes.
That's number one. Number two is, if you realize that your pussy or your dick has stopped working or is not functioning the way that your mate is used to it functioning, it will behoove you to have that conversation with your mate so you guys could come up with a plan A, B, C, and D. And with most niggas, it's going to need to be an E.
It might be a G.
Okay. And
that's
then the
Well, a
last
motherfucking
one,
I then.
Just blow in.
the last
A motherfucking K.
I'm not. The last one is, everybody has a past, and everybody's past has influenced their character of who they are. But don't let what has happened to you that has been what you consider to be bad, do not let that dwell in you to the point where your character is now disrupted or distorted because you're too busy living off the negative shit that has happened.
This bitch trying to go deep on motherfucking
Okay.
Saturday. Didn't I tell this bitch I was sleepy?
You did.
I did. You know, you don't want work today. So you ought to be
know.
sleepy.
I'm not.
She ain't sleepy. Anyway, all right, listen.
Listen.
Not to that shit.
Bitch ain't gonna keep doing his feet.
When his dick stop working and you're married, that means your dick stop working too, bitch. You know,
Well, I mean, your
You
dick
mother-
did stop working because it's his dick.
you
it's your dick.
motherfuckers, you know, it's if you're married long enough. Now, if you're 2 years in and the dick stop working, you might need a divorce.
What the fuck?
Not a divorce.
A divorce.
A divorce.
Okay, you get one of them because you can't, you know, marriage is forever. So that's a deal breaker when you're 2-3 years in that motherfucker and the motherfucker already having issues. The fuck?
Nigga, I ain't signing up for this.
Oh no, did not. Okay, God knows my heart. Y'all know how y'all say it. But when you in it for the long run and you there in it, you 10 years, 11 years in, 9 years in,
I know my truth.
that's just it. I mean, you know, hopefully you old enough to where it doesn't matter as much. That's why your relationship should be based more on other things and less on sex. Sex is the topping of the relationship, and if you don't have it, that means the relationship is still grand, it's still golden without the sex. So have more shit in common to where if you don't get to fuck your mate, you still have a great relationship, and it don't matter because a motherfucker can become paralyzed, and that don't mean you don't love him any less, but he might not be able to fuck because of that. You know, but you love him, so you gonna stick in there with him, right?
Christopher Reeve's wife said she was still riding his face in that wheelchair. Sorry.
Well, all I'm gonna say is, on that note, just go listen to Salt and Pepper. Let's talk about sex.
This motherfucker right here is gonna get us put off of YouTube.
Okay.
I apologize to the Reed family. That is that is Dune speaking. That is not the group therapy crew. That is one person talking about riding. Okay.
I mean, but
So
ain't no
what
wrong
I'm
with riding her
saying
husband's
is,
face
what I'm saying is,
in the chair.
have more in common
with
than
the
that.
dick chin.
Have more in common than that. You know, because you know if you don't have more in common, you're doomed. Your shit is doomed.
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't know what else to say. I don't know if the nigga. I don't really know if he gonna let you fuck another nigga or not. Cause I'm telling you, my husband, he ain't do it, nigga. You just
No, you said for 100,000
Those were your words.
he could fuck
Yeah. You was like, for 100,000, he can fuck.
Okay,
all
let me-
day
and
long.
stay out until midnight.
Let me rephrase that. He can't just go out and fuck other bitches. Is what I'm saying. That's what the fuck I said. But he can get paid 100,000 to have sex, not fuck other bitches. Because when you talk about getting paid for it, and that magnitude is having sex. But fucking is when you got the lustful type of thing going on with it. And he can't do that. But he can have sex for that dough. Just saying, you know, anybody interested, you can call.
100,000. Let me know. I will hook that shit up. He will be at your door,
Yeah,
dick
no.
in
No,
hand.
it's got to be
ready.
at studio because it's a porno.
Your room, your house can be a studio.
I need
Just to
see
let
the
you know
camera.
that we might be downstairs eating some salads or some shit.
Yeah, we
to
just
make
waiting
sure.
on. He at work. We just went to work
Yeah.
with him. Bring your bitch to work day. You know what I'm saying?
You know.
Okay, last
need
but
you
not
now.
least, learn from your past. Learn from other people's past. If you make the same exact mistake 3 or 4 times, you are a fucking idiot.
Idiot, idiot, idiot. Woo, woo, idiot, idiot, idiot. Woo, woo, get idiot. Get idiot. Get idiot. Get idiot. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
We done.